Hi, it's Veronie. Welcome to my channel. Tonight I have such a nice topic for us ladies. How to make the vagina taste better. You're gonna love me after this, right? If this is the first time watching my videos, you know that I do not edit them because I want them to be raw, real, and authentic. I think that everybody nowadays is trying to be perfect, right? And of course, my body's perfect, but I have flaws. I have flaws, so I just want to show them, right? I just want to show them. I want us to relate. But before I get into my topic of how to make the vagina taste better, you have to have a better understanding of the vagina, right? We have to know what works. So the vagina is naturally acidic. It's acidic because it's acidic, so it helps to fight off invaders, to prevent us from having any bacteria and to keep us healthy, right? The vagina have its own different, I would say, personality, right? Because it depends on where it is in the cycle. It smells different, it tastes different, the discharge is different. For instance, when you're ovulating, your fertility time, the vagina environment change is no longer acidic, it's alkaline. It's alkaline so that it could match the same, what would I say, frequency, the same frequency of the sperm. The sperm is alkaline. So at that time, the vagina gets alkaline so to allow the sperm to come in, because if it's acidic, it will kill the sperm and woman will never get pregnant. So during your fertility time, it changed, the smell changed, right? I think the smell at that time is a little bit sweeter. So the sperm could go up and get us pregnant. Then after those fertility days, it goes back to being acidic because it's protecting us. The vagina could go from being smelling acidic, it could go from smelling sweet, right? It could go from smelling earthy, and it's go from smelling pungent. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, right? So it is its own self-cleaning oven. It knows what it needs and at what time. So do not listen to the commercial. You know, those commercials that say you have to go get those flowery thing to make your vagina smell flowery. Your vagina is not supposed to smell flowery. It's not a garden. Well, yes it is, but it's not that kind of garden to smell flowery or sweet all the time. You're totally destroying the hormone or the ecosystem of your vagina. And when you do that, right, that means you're going to have some form of infection, and then you're going to go to the doctor. So you see, it's like they're working in concert to make you go to the doctor and to keep buying their feminine products. So be smart. So the vagina, it's supposed to smell all natural. So what are you supposed to do to clean the vagina if you're not supposed to use all of that fragrant stuff, right? I use unscented. I use water on an unscented soap because I have used some soap before that have caused me to burn. Instead of they cleanse me, they make me burn, right? And they give me infection. So now I just use water and I just use unscented soap. Actually, Castile soap. I use unscented Castile soap, right? That's all I use on my vagina. So your preference, you know what's best for you. Some people say not to use any soap, but I want to use soap, so I use soap only on the outside. I do not use soap on the inside. There is no reason, absolutely no reason to put any soap on the inside. Soap do not belong on the inside of your vagina. Please don't put soap on the inside of your vagina, right? So one thing, the vagina is not supposed to smell fishy. Even though we call it fish, or some people call it fish, it is not supposed to smell fishy. If you have a fishy odor, you need to go to your doctor. If your vagina discharge look like cottage cheese, you need to go to your doctor. That means something is totally and absolutely wrong. And also, when in doubt, just go to the doctor. I have gone to the doctor just because I felt that there was something off with me. So I just gone to the doctor. Also, you should practice smelling your vagina every day. You know why? Just because you will know when you smell change. You could even go a little further and taste your vagina. I've done that. I've tasted because I want to know how I taste. So every day for a whole month, try smelling your vagina every day so you are familiar. So once something is off, you will know that it is off. I have a video on the proper way to smell your vagina. If you haven't watched it yet, you should, because trust me, it will make a difference. So I'm going to put that in the link so you could, of course, watch it. So let me get into what you're going to use so that your vagina tastes so delicious. All right? So I want you to consider this first, though. Before I get into it, I want you to consider this first. You know how you eat some stuff, and when you eat them, you taste them on your skin, like it's in your pores or something, or when you pee, right? You smell it. Then if that's the case, if you smell the stuff in the pores and when you pee you smell it, that means it's going to affect the taste of your vagina. So if you do not like the taste of those stuff, don't eat them, or eat a small amount of them, because definitely they're going to, because some people, if they eat garlic, right, they said they smell the garlic in their pores, or they smell it in their when they pee. Well, trust me, your vagina is going to taste and smell like garlic if that happens, right? So I know if by now you haven't heard that pineapple is one of the stuff that affects the taste of your vagina. It does. It affects the taste of your vagina. It makes it taste good. It makes, but pineapples is not what I'm talking about here. Pineapple is not what I'm talking about. You know, my friend, one of my girlfriend, she had to use beets, right? She had to use beets a lot because she was having some issues with iron. So she was eating beets every day. Guess what? Her boyfriend complained to her and tell her that her vagina tastes like beets. And because he didn't like beets, he didn't like the taste of it. So the food that you put in your mouth affects the taste of your vagina. I want to say that again. The food that you put into your mouth affects the taste of your vagina. Of course, you should drink a whole lot of water because it just makes you all moist everywhere. All right, let me stop with the freaking suspense and just tell you all right? Because I know that's what you're saying, because that's what I'd be saying too. So, the secret thing that you should drink to make your vagina taste delicious is fenugreek. Fenugreek is a spice in your kitchen, right? It's a spice in your kitchen. So all you gotta do is take 2 tablespoons, soak it overnight. In the morning, on an empty stomach, drink the water. And I promise you, within a week, your vagina will be tasting oh so delicious, and your boyfriend will be like, what the hell are you doing? You just taste so sweet and so delicious. And he is not going to want to stop. He's just going to want to eat. Girl, he's going to take out his apron with a knife and fork. No, his bib, I would say. Did I say apron? He's gonna take his bib with a knife and fork, and he's gonna eat like there is no tomorrow. When this happens, please come back and say something to me. You gotta come back and say thank you, thank you. So yeah, so also fenugreek is just good for so many different things. I'm not going to get with it. Some women said it helped them with their breasts getting more milk, right? And another people said it helped with sex drive, but so be it. But you know what I'm thinking? If it helps woman vagina to taste delicious, maybe guys, it will help your sperm to taste delicious too. Because you know what, we're always talking about making our vagina taste good. What about you trying to do something to make your sperm taste better? Huh? I'm just saying, right? Gee. So yep, so that's what you should do. The fenugreek, soak it in water, drink it on an empty stomach, and you will see the taste different, how it tastes. Also, if you don't want to drink it on a empty stomach, you could also drink the water throughout the day. If you like what I'm talking about, my topic that I talked about in this video, please subscribe or share my videos. I'm going to be dropping videos weekly on this channel. All right, so thank you so much for watching me, and I will see you next time. Bye.